Hi, good morning, Reed and Jessica. I wanted to take you through the attic and give you a couple of insights on how we would fix a few things going on. And the first thing is the attic hatch. You have two of them, so it's important. And what we like to do nowadays is we like to take rigid foam board, as you saw there, and marry it to the panels that you have and put a little bit of weather stripping so that when it sits up there, it makes a nice tight seal. The next thing I wanted to sort of point out is just that you have a lot of ductwork running through the attic. And this is a project that you can see similar, and it was also missing insulation. And this is how we address that. We just make sure that everything gets buttoned up and sealed up and just make it all just a little bit better. And then where the two parts of the house meet, which I call the transition zone, I just wanted you to get a really good look at what's going on there. And we just need to do a lot of sealing and insulating and sort of disconnect that area from the house to the attic, basically using foam. And it doesn't have to look pretty, it just needs to be effective. And you can just see, again, more ductwork running through and the state of the insulation. And then here, I wanted to get you up also to the top part of the attic, which things look a little bit more organized, but you still have some of the same issues: lack of insulation, ducts that are uninsulated in areas, and it just needs to be sealed all throughout. And I'm going to show you what that looks like. But first, I just wanted you to get another good look at the attic fan that is hanging in the gable vent. And that was running continuously, but I don't think that's necessary, and I did notch it up to 90 degrees. Because the idea, once again, of the attic fan is to pull the humid hot air out in the summer. But be careful with that. If you don't do any work in the attic, keep in mind the negative pressure could pull your air conditioning out if you're not sealed. So back to it. Air seal and insulate. How do we do that? Well, these are just a few different pictures, again, from throughout. And you can see how things are just in a little bit of disarray. So what we want to do is we want to get underneath the insulation, and we want to use the foam, and we want to seal all the cracks and crevices. And that's what something like this looks like. We get to all the areas, the outside against the gable wall. We also want to do all of the areas above the living spaces too. That is above the living space, but also above the rooms and things like that. And here you can see what something like that looks like. We want to cover all of the cracks, crevices, and electrical wire penetrations that run through the walls, and we use the foam. And once we've sealed everything, this is what the blown insulation looks like. You can see how we create a nice, even, well-laid blanket of insulation. And here are a few pictures of your crawl space. There's that vent. There's a section of missing insulation. That's the wall. And let's see, the ducts. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about encapsulation and show you what that looks like. This is another project. You could see the before and then the after, how we blanket the wall and we seal the top of the foundation wall with foam. You could see at the very top of the wall there, that is the two-part spray foam, which that really encapsulates, that helps to encapsulate the crawl space. And I thought maybe there was a picture. What I was saying there is I thought maybe there was a photo of a blocked and sealed vent in the crawl space, and that is something I'm going to show you right now. Thanks for watching, and I'll be in touch with your reports soon.